All right, y'all, tapping in. I just pulled up. It's like Sunday afternoon. So, I've been training all last week. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go in here first, get this paperwork, then I'm gonna move that shit. But yeah, I've been training all last week, with a trainer. So I'm regional. Yeah, it's my first time. I didn't even tell you I got a new job, but so yeah, I'm regional, right? So I go as far as like, I'm in PA. So I go as far as like Virginia. We do some Maryland, Delaware. We get up to New York. I think Massachusetts. I mean, all that type of stuff. And yeah, so far so good. I can't complain. I ain't got no complaints. When I was with my trainer, but you know, this is the first day I'm out here by myself, so we're gonna see how this go. So yeah, I decided to bring y'all with me today. My first day by myself. Let y'all know what I'm looking like. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all when I get in here. I'm like the only one here. See, that's the beauty. I don't mind the schedule though. I come in like Sunday afternoon, closer to evening. I work Sunday through Thursday. I get off like midday Thursday. Then I got the rest of my Thursday night. I got the rest of my Friday night. Got the whole Saturday night. And then I ain't got to pop up like super early on Sunday. So, you know, can't beat that. All right, so this is the warehouse. And this one really is empty. Crazy. Paperwork. Right here. Springfield, Woburn. All right, so I got 3 stops. They ain't nothing. And they say I'm on door 3. So basically, I work for RXO Logistics, and you probably heard about that. Probably heard of them before. I think it's like a sister company like XPO, but I think they like split off or whatever. But I am on the complete healthcare account, right? Ooh, I got a full load too. Huh. It wasn't even like this when I was with my trainer. We never had this much. But yeah, so basically we do, well, you can't see it all the way back there, but we carry oxygen tanks. So obviously that's hazmat 2.2. So we deliver these. I mean, it's pretty simple. We got the electric power jack, so they do the most of the work. Let me see which one I want. What these ones do be dying? Yeah, so we get the electric power jacks or whatever. And you know, pull them off, drop them, pick up the returns, keep it pushing. So nothing too major. You mean? So I'm about to get this paperwork filled out. I'm gonna hop in this truck and I'm gonna bring everything down to y'all, let y'all know how I'm living, how everything going. So I'm gonna tap in. All right, y'all. So just got finished loading up. But yeah, how I found out about this job, I think I found out about this job like I found out about most of the jobs since I've been back home. I found this joint on Indeed. So what made me take this over all the other stuff I found, like I told you on my last video, that local job, them local jobs, since I'm like right at that 1 year mark, but I'm not like totally there. I'm at like 10 months. Going into it blindly, I was thinking, what trailer am I on? Door 3, 1, 2. Oh, wow, so this is my trailer right here. But yeah, going into it blindly, I'm thinking, all right, well, you know, I got 10 months experience. That's enough. Jobs will take me. I mean, we could work something out. It's not like that, though. It's not like that. And most of the jobs were under a year experience, like 6 months, 3 months, little shit like that. No experience. They all over the road or regional. And I mean like regional to the point where you might be out. They say you out 5 days home on the weekends, but reality, you home for like a 34-hour reset. So you might get home Saturday afternoon, closer to Sunday, Saturday. You might get home like Saturday afternoon, close to the Saturday evening, and then you got that day, and then you got your whole Sunday. but then they expect you to leave out again on Monday. So the main thing that made me take this job is, yeah, it's regional, but I'm home more days than I'm gone. So like I told y'all, today is Sunday. I work Sunday through Thursdays. So I gotta run up to Massachusetts. And I think all my stops are in Massachusetts. So I'll run up there, I'll do these 3 stops. Now by the time I'm done doing all these 3 stops, I won't have time on my clock to drive all the way back to PA. So I'll probably start my drive back to PA, but I won't be able to make it all the way. So I will have to sleep in the truck tonight, but then I'll probably have like 6 hours to drive in the morning. I'll get back home sometime Monday morning, Monday afternoon, like around 12. And then I can just chill for the rest of Monday. And Tuesday, I don't got to be to work until pretty much the latest I can pick up the load is 6. So I like to get here early. So I get here like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I still got my Monday, do what I got to do, run around, see my folks, pick my daughter up from school, grab something to eat, sleep in my bed, and then come back to work on Tuesday, take that load, and the same thing, I'll sleep in the truck after that run. I'll get back like Wednesday in the morning. I got the rest of Wednesday. So it's semi-regional only because you are sleeping in the truck technically. But I still make it home every night or every other night, however you want to look at it. But yeah, so I'm about to move all this stuff. I got a sheet set. I got some pillows. So I'm about to try to make this truck as comfortable as possible. So I'm going to tap in with y'all when I hit the road. So funny thing, right? I went from, obviously I know I was doing the tankers. I went from tanker to this though. So now I'm sliding tandems and all this crazy nonsense. I ain't never had to slide a tandem when I was in tanker. I ain't know nothing about sliding tandems. But yeah, now I'm sliding tandems. So it ain't that bad though. We ain't got to worry about no surging and all that. So I say it's a little bit easier. All right, so we slid the tandems back. Let's do a walk around check. Air hoses, be good. That's locked in. Locked in, boxed in. Scratches. Oh man. I'm fucking up. Look at this bullshit. Look at the bullshit, bro. I'm about to pull off. I done connected to the wrong trailer. God damn. Well, let me try it again. All right, we good this time. So, I'm not familiar with tandems, but I know some trailers, they got like the manual where you gotta pull. And then some of them, they got like this little air control. So you can just push it in, pull it, and everything is good. All right, so yeah, everything's filled up. Lights work. All right. You'll see that, bro. Hazmat. Getting them big money. I'm about to break that shit down here. I'm gonna tap in when I get further up the road though. All right, it's about 9:30. I ain't gonna lie to you, this overnight driving get a little real. I'm not used to it. So I needed gas anyway. And I'm up north. I just made it to Massachusetts, so it's a little cold out this joint. So I said the cold definitely gonna wake me up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill her up. I'm still about like hold on. Yeah. I'm still about like an hour and a half away from my stop. So, that's nothing. There's no cap. One thing I don't miss is having to pay for this fuel. That's one of the benefits about being a company driver, obviously. I remember I used to be clocking this number heavy. So it do feel good to, just fill this thing up, not have to worry about it coming out your check. You ain't really clocking mileage and all that, you know what I mean? So that's a good job. I ain't gotta really worry about nothing breaking. I mean, even though you still want to be safe, so you want to do your pre-trip inspections and all that. I ain't saying don't look over your stuff, but you know, now it's a situation where something is going on with the truck, like something wrong with the engine or anything you find. Now all you doing is reporting it. You know what I mean? You're not really responsible trying to figure out, you know, what's coming out your E-fund. You just call the company and let them know, like, yo, something going on with the truck. They gonna fix it, and you keep it pushing. So, you know, I guess that whole potential I was telling y'all about when I was at Prime, the potential to make more, you know, that's gone, obviously. But at the same time, you know, it's steady. So I pretty much know exactly what I'm making every week. I ain't really got to guess. As long as I show up, do my work, I go home. I know when, at the end of the week, I'm gonna get something nice. So, you know, I'm not gonna be making them $3,500 in 1 week type money. I know that for sure. But you know, we still making decent bread, more consistent money. You know, that you can really build with. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna finish filling up. I'm gonna run in here and grab me some coffee, and I'm gonna tap in with y'all later. All right, y'all. So tapping in. Finally finished the route. So I'm about to work my way back up home. So just real quick though, cause I just got paid today. So I was looking through my pay statements and everything. I'm gonna give y'all a tip, right? As far as trucking, now we all know there's different ways to get paid out here, right? So you got low pay, percentage pay, you got hourly pay, you got CPM. There's a lot of ways to get paid. Me personally, bro, I'm never doing CPM, cent per mile, right? I just feel like you gotta work to, unless you're getting a real decent CPM, then that's one thing. But me personally, I'm either doing hourly or not low pay, but percentage pay. Obviously, if you leasing at Prime, you already know about the percentage pay. I was tanker, so I got 71% of the load. You know, so I'm not really beating my back end trying to get all these miles as much as I'm trying to, coordinate with my dispatch manager, making sure these loads pay decent. And if it don't, all right, let me see if I can get a better paying load. Or, I'm negotiating based on load pay instead of, I got to make at least 2,500 miles or 3,000 miles. And I don't like that. So I said all that to say with this job, so we do get CPM, but I'm going to kind of break it down to y'all. So we do get CPM, but it's also with a guaranteed minimum. So I say if you going local or regional, if anything is outside of hourly, I say look for a job that got guaranteed minimum pay, right? So that means as long as I come to work every day, I do what I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna always get that guaranteed minimum. And then I can still go above that guaranteed minimum if I do extra work, where I'm not relying solely on 63 cents a mile, 65 cents, even if it's 70 cents a mile, anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. Your truck might break down. It might be not a low paying, but like you might not get as many miles this week. It always fluctuates. Whereas this minimum guarantee, bro, as long as I come to work, I don't care if the truck break down. At least my contract is set up like this. If I come to work and they have an issue with the truck, I'm still getting my minimum pay guarantee. Why? Because I showed up, I was ready for duty, and it was out of my hands. So that's just a tip for y'all. If y'all definitely gonna come local or regional or something where you're not getting as many miles, because regional, obviously you're not gonna get as many miles as you would if you were, OTR, because you're going from coast to coast. So anything outside of OTR as far as mileage, bro, go hourly. Anything from like 32, that's the sweet for me. I'm up north, so I know further down south it's a little different, but anything from like $30 and up, $32 an hour. I'm not taking nothing for $27, $28, none of that. I might take something for $29, maybe, but anything like $30 and up, that's a go for me. And if I can't get that, go for that minimum weekly guarantee. It will never fail you, bro. It's less headache, it's less stress. You already know what you're making. You can plan your shit out. If you got bills, like, it's way more stability in minimum guarantee pay and hourly pay opposed to CPM. I gotta get these amount of miles. It might snow one day, especially if we coming into the cold months. So it might snow one day, that mess up your miles. It might rain, you might be tired, so you gotta pull over. It's just too many factors. That's why me personally, I don't like CPM. But outside of that, this is the main reason why I like this job and the main reason why I took it. Cause like I said, it's a guaranteed minimum. So I get the same thing every week and it's good money. I'll probably do another paycheck video. for y'all. But it's definitely good money. Benefits starting day one. So as soon as I came into this job, my benefits kicked in. So that's something new. I never had that happen. Paid time off, holiday pay if I do gotta work on a holiday. So for me, this is the perfect setup. It's only like 20 minutes away from my crib. So that's another thing you want to think about when you coming home for a local job. It's going to make or break you depending on how far your job is from your crib. Because don't nobody want to work 8, 9, 10, 11, even 12 hours driving, and then you still got to drive an hour and a half home because of traffic. So it probably take me 30 minutes in the heat of traffic, and if it's no traffic, it's taking me like 18, 20 minutes to get home. That's the perfect setup for me. So yeah, bro, I can't complain right now. I started this job 3 weeks ago, so we're gonna say like end of October, early November. So November, December, come January 2024, I will have my 1 year experience. And then, I'm gonna write my own ticket. I might stay with this company for a while. I got all my endorsements, my hazmat, my doubles, my triples. I might go back into the tanker side, stick to the script, go to that fuel hauling. I don't know, I just know the possibilities are endless. So for all y'all that's thinking maybe I left Prime, or you think about leaving Prime, or if you think if you leave Prime, it's all over with, bro, Prime is just the tip of the iceberg. It's a great company though, don't get me wrong. It's a great company. Especially if you have no experience, but just know Prime is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much stuff out here depending on where you at, where you coming from, what you want to do. There's so much stuff out here and it's a lot of money to be made out here. So hopefully that was the motivation. I still say get in the trucking, whether you do Prime, no matter what company you get with, bro, get out here, get this money, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of money to be made. I'm about to kick back, get this truck home, and enjoy the rest of my weekend. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all in your next video. Any questions y'all got for me, make sure y'all leave them in the comments. I'll answer them. I'm still responding to people on Instagram about why I left. Y'all kind of flooded my inbox. I did not expect it. I ain't expect to get that many messages in my inbox, but I'm responding to them as I get them. I'm trying to. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna tap in on the next video. I'm out.